I just had twins less than a year ago, so I have 7 kids, and yeah, from my 10-month-old twins to my 19-year-old daughter. So yeah, I just had to come back and we had to leave so quickly that I didn't get to grab some of those non-essential things, like just like bedding, and we're staying at friends' house, and when you have that many kids, it's kind of nice to have some places where they can actually sleep. So I had to go back and get some stuff like that, and some clothes, and just some random stuff in case looters came in that I really didn't want them to take. But the next step is we're waiting to regain access to our home over here. We just got out of a situation less than a year ago where we lost everything we owned in a move from Virginia to here. And so once these fires hit, I was just thinking, we're about to lose everything again less than a year later. And by the grace of God, our house didn't get touched. Unfortunately, the people directly across the street from us, everything is scorched and gone. And it hit kind of behind us in a few spots, but our place happened to be untouched, so we were blessed. That's all I can say.
What's the gun?
Yeah, leaving like your special things behind is kind of sad, not knowing. I mean, now I feel comfortable because it seems like it's contained mostly, but originally it was kind of sad to just leave everything behind. It's like a bomb thing.
The aftermath.
It's really sad. I mean, it looks like bombs like went off because the houses are just in ashes. I mean, there's fireplaces standing and cars burnt, so.
We now know that there are thousands of Washingtonians in Spokane area that had to be evacuated. We know there are hundreds of homes that have been destroyed. We know that we need continued help and support from everybody, from weather forecasters to people just helping families know what's going to happen next. And so we just ask Washingtonians, who we say our greatest empathy to you and your families who've been displaced. There are some up here with us who have been evacuated. There are some that have lost their homes. So we are with you in this situation, and we're going to do everything we can to get the federal resources to help you. I talked to the U.S. Chief Forester, Chief Schultz, who basically said, this is the most risked and resourced fire in the United States today. It is the top fire in our nation. That means they are going to give us the resources that we need here on the ground.
About half an hour or so ago, I have a conversation with President Trump and Secretary Mullen. The president was very gracious, as was Secretary Mullen, who I spoke with 2 times earlier in the day today. I spoke to the president about what's going on, and spoke in pretty clear fashion about how dire the situation is. He understands that. He knew that going into the call. He expressed his support for what the people are going through out here. And I deeply appreciate him taking time from his obviously busy schedule to hear about what's happening from folks on the ground and to offer their support, and to Secretary Mullen as well. There are just so many Washingtonians who have literally lost everything in a very, very short period of time. Just in a matter of hours, their lives changed in deeply dramatic and fundamental ways. And so it's difficult to find words when folks have experienced a loss like that. But we want all those individuals to know that we are all here for the long haul.
This was my childhood home. My family lived in for 18 years. We moved here when I was 11, and I'm 29 now. And yeah, this was just where I grew up. I still only lived 3 minutes down the road, so I was here nearly every day still with my parents. And yeah, we lost literally everything. All the family heirlooms. My dad had actually just finished paying off the house. Yeah, He worked really hard for that. And I'm really grateful for everything that he was able to provide for my family. It was a beautiful home. It really was. It's a very, very hard loss. All of mine and my siblings' childhood pictures, all the baby clothes. I'm pretty sure my grandpa's ashes, jewelry, my grandpa's old war stuff, everything, my grandma's old hats and coats. Everything was in there from my mom's side of the family line. So
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.